That calm driving make you feel some type of way. That coffee running make you feel some type of way. Did you tell me how you feel some type of way? Is it cause my homies make you feel some type of way? Some type of way, make you feel some type of way. First you wanna fuck me, now you feel some type of way. Mr. CEO, it's what my client said. Me and my homies take your house, you feel some type of way. Okay, now let's be real, I know you feel some type of way. Like if I know her, if she make that crazy play, don't look like that. I got out to my knee, back for life, man.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh, that's silly.
Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I'm in Vegas.
So Mississippi State's offense takes the field for the first time today. We've got a battle that you two are going to love, and so is everybody else for that matter. High-octane offense, stonewall defense. As they say, something's got to give, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a classic example here of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, right? Something has got to give, and you really got to dive into the X's and O's in a game like this because every single individual matchup on the field matters when these two teams play each other.
Yeah, these are just fun, right? Like great versus great. Like who's going to win? What style's going to prevail? Both these teams have been able to impose their will week after week.
You just have to block. It's one guy.
Matchup. Who's going to get the win?
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it looking for the first down. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Shapen. Swings it out to his running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Mississippi State going up tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Might be changing the route. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. The short hands, it's moving. He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they like because here they come right back on the ball and running the play.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. Got it in the middle. It's Mosley. Hard-hitting tackle. short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. Grab near the marker. It's Booth. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking downfield, it's Shapen.
Oh,
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Skips away from pressure. Got it. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it.
this is third down?
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense. Third and short, the whole menu's open, but they were ready. They saw the pass coming, tight coverage in the back end, and the quarterback had
It's a burst. That's up.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get it for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that roster. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job of finishing.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line. Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. They'll send the back in motion. He's got it on the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Now on first and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. One, he knows where the first down marker is.
Touchdown, Mississippi State! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
No way.
Running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
They'll try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo with it.
Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Howard feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Howard Warren is gone, but Howard still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw it,
Breaks into the open. Gets on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him in, it's Allen. He'll be out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
and you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Booth. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. As we head to the quarter ring, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw, it's Shapin. Got rid of it just in time.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Offense will take that 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has the first and still on his feet. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Off the play fake on first down to throw. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. quarterback run is part of their game plan. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. Pushes toward the goal line. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third and goal for the offense. Right back to the well. He's a yard on that one.
Fourth down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal. Pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Gives it on the option. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Here comes the option. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Makes the catch. It's Reese. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives.
Like, why go? How you go up the field?
A little better execution when that field starts to shrink, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Finds his tight end. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking left. Zips it out.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Like, what the fuck?
Out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it pushed to goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Mississippi State right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Grant behind the line. It's Booth. Still on his feet at the 45. And he dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Moving out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air. It's Shapen. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. And the defense got him at the 27. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left.
Ain't that nigga you say you is?
Confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch.
Them sweets and fun and strong.
Looking to throw
She's
it
off board to the
caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions
You a fuck, nigga, and it's sweet.
They try to put a run on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle here. Giving him some size and still making the play. How aggressive might this play will be on 3rd and short from the 46. Unloads to the wideout.
He's a route artist, running through safeties.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. and it makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll leave it with him.
You know that you nigga, you play to me. Despite how much money that I make, this shit ain't changing me. I know. Gotta be niggas ain't changing me. I'm blowed, I slow down.
You gotta reload quick now because this offense, they got their That's
a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God, bro.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. On his way back to the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's when the offense will set a shot. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Gets up some yardage with that completion down 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
I think this is probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. Got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Hooks it all the way in, and now turns attention upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Off play action on 1st down.
What
Pulls it in. It's Williams.
Why you coming back so far, bro?
Stopped for no gain. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a start to create a big play.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it stops it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't
Oh my God!
And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time. They were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Just keep swinging it.
No fucking way, bro.
He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Looking for more room.
What?
He's touchdown, Nittany Lions. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a man. It's Shapen.
Oh my gosh.
And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now the Oregon is moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Here comes the heat. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. Looking for the end zone. Mississippi State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page. And then,
yeah, that nigga you say was just know that I know.
He's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Them streets, they grow strong, and the bitch you gon' forge it before
To the air, it's Allen.
Oh my God! Despite how much money that I make, this shit ain't changing. I know. I mean, nigga, that ain't lame. I'm wrong. That's small. I'm saying, nigga, that I came with. Yeah. I'm the West Coast, What the fuck? No fucking way, bro. This game is so trash, bro. This game sucks, bro. No fucking way, bro. This game is so bad. This game sucks, my man. Jeez, that's crazy. Just know that I know.
That's also the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mississippi State offense get back to the field to go to work. Gets the back moving. Wasting no time.
Oh my Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God.
Mississippi State right back to the line.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense. Put them in reverse, hit the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again.
Don't run backwards, bro. What are you doing?
Did a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, you have to turn it loose deep.
Oh my God!
Intercepted. The defense is set up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost have an edge.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes.
Trying to beat the DD. And here's the third
That's not even
interception
how
of the
I go to
night.
ball.
Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll go with a quick touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions are on the move. They're going back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Red pass, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's out. Takes a hit as he fires. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter.
How's my quarterback tired?
Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back. But could that interception be the spark that ignites this?
Oh my God. Oh my dear Lord.
And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. It's caught. It's moved. He's forced out of bounds at the
Give me some right here. I'm gonna put a motherfucker back here like a slingshot. Like the coach,
They're facing a third down.
he got all the
Quarterback making checks.
He got
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the outside. That'll get the job done. The chains and they'll mark the ball to 45. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. A shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Behind the chains now on second and long. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there. They'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Nice job by the offense going down the field. With the points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
41, Mississippi State, 29.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, as we're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football.
Oh, Bobo!
Defense
Tell me nothing, the difference between me and you.
Well, you don't want to make it interesting, right? You got a 2-possession lead. You want to go out there, take care of the football, cough it up. Coaches are going to be very, very ticked off with defense now. Go make them earn it all the way down the field. Let that clock run out.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reese. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. Unleashes to the end zone.
I catch the ball, bro. I gotta throw it sooner though.
Looking for his man right at the goal line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Right out, trying to get it in.
They tell me the difference between me and you is and your mind. Talk at me, son. You can't tell me nothing. The difference between me and you is you wanna sit on your ass. Pulling out your hand. The difference between me and you is I would never love her. I would never trust her. She tell me that the difference between me and you is.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. He is going.
They tell me nothing. Difference between me and you.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's gonna.
Oh my God, bro. And I can't even catch up. This is so crap, bro. Oh my God. And I called my last time out. Oh my God, bro. This game, bro. Holy shit, man.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown put so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Pocket breaking down. Got a man, it's Mosley.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a groove.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Going the other way, he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I'm so glad he's gone.
Well, you don't see this very often. A defensive lineman getting the pick six. What an individual effort to get his hands on the football. How about that athleticism? And then take it to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. He'll start this drive going to the air. He wants a big play here late. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin spin on the end of this game. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle. It's Booth. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Mississippi State going up tempo. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Here's a heat. Ball's incomplete.